We now return to the 2025 Route 11 yard crawl, already in progress.
Well, we're here at the next stop, and Pickin' Princess has found some shoes over here. Oh, we got $50 on the Harleys. Now I'm gonna pass on those. I mean, they may be worth $75 or so. They're in good shape, but for $50, a little too much for me. Even if I got them down to the $40, it wouldn't be worth it. Shoes like this, guys, I've been picking up for about $10, $20 price tag, $30 price tag. It's just, there's stuff I would get, but stuff that there's just not enough meat on the bones for those for me to pick up. So let's go over here. We got some more pretty Christmas bulbs, and me being a die-hard Washington fan, burgundy gold is what I like. $3 a box. They're only 6 to begin with. So again, I could probably go to a yard sale somewhere else and get these for $1. So we'll pass on them. They are pretty though. And it's half price, so I mean, it's not a bad deal. Here's something people don't do much of anymore. If you do Christmas cards, post on there. Let me know. I'd like to see how many people do these anymore. We used to. In fact, we wanted to mail them out for our real estate business at Christmas in July. We thought it would be cool, something different. But everything else, time catches up on you and you kind of forget to do it. There's some HDMI cables. Those are pretty cool. But I don't see a price on it. Don't think I'm going to ask. Everything half off with the green tags. Here we go. Half off of 50. And their cleats. Football season's be coming up for the high schoolers, so it might be a good deal for somebody. Just again, not seeing the things that I want. So let's go over to the other side. I lost my family. They must have went another way. A ton of clothes. I probably have 50 shirts in my closet to hang up or list, and another 80 or 90 already listed. Selling a few here and there, but for me that's not the turnover rate that I'm looking for right now. But a lot of them are winter too, so those will be starting to sell soon. Again, just kind of scrolling through for you guys. I'm probably walking by something that maybe I should be picking up and slow down a little bit. There's a whole season of Friends. Don't know how much they're asking. Might check on that when I'm done recording. What else we got over here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some stocking stuffers you probably find at Walmart at Christmas time. Got some pretty jewelry here. The little wristbands. I like wearing wristbands. I buy a lot of them off people that little kids make them.
So do you guys blow these pieces? We do not. No, we commission.
Oh, here we go.
In Northern Virginia.
Tobacco pipes there. Something like that, right? At least that's what they tell me they are.
This stuff's not cheap at all. You have to put a $150 membership or super shop.
That's not tobacco, but to each their own. Some cool pillows here. Christmas is not far around the corner, and if you guys know us, you know we love some Christmas. Well guys, I think I'm gonna cut this one short here. Again, there's just not a lot of stuff that we can flip here, but do we always stop at this place? It's kind of one we went with our daughter too, so we had to stop in. We'll see you guys later.
I don't know about y'all, but I truly think, they're losing everything over here, that Aaron needs that jacket for Christmas. What do y'all think? I'm gonna pick up this dress that they had blow over. Sure. But I really think he needs that. Oh, look at that pretty dress. That would have looked really cute on desk for her wedding. Let me get back so you can see it. Very pretty dress. I've got some jeans, but they're not. They're like Target, which is fine, but that's not what I'm looking to resell. Jaguar. Nike backpack. Who's this? Max. Yeah, no. Okay, some makeup. That might be interesting. It's a little on the older side, so I'm a little hesitant with that. And I'm gonna look this up and see what that is. Retinol, I'll look that up. Alright, found us some hand sanitizer we were looking for earlier. I think that's enough for her, I don't know. So I'm not really seeing anything here. Let's go hook up with the fam and see what they're doing. There's a bunch of Mickey Mouse stuff down here I might go take a peek at. Because you know, Mickey. But and some of that stuff I won't. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's a strong smell coming off of that last table. We got a lot of Mickey stuff. A lot of Mickey stuff. I think I have this one that I got for Aaron's grandmother once upon a time. That is so hot. Note to self, don't touch crap. Don't touch it. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna burn me. Don't touch it. Now seeing all this, I'm gonna make sure I'll see and everything. Oh look, there they are. We managed to find Santa seller a, Blue Ridge Santa.
He says a lot of unicorns.
Yeah, we managed to find him a jacket for Christmas. That looks very warm. Who is it? Can't read it?
No, I'm too old.
Yeah, let me see. This is international. That's worth looking up, I think.
How much is your silverware set?
I'm going to take $20 for it.
It's not complete.
It's a really nice set.
It is pretty.
Might be complete. I don't know if it's complete. Yeah. Got a lot of Mickey stuff here.
Anything down through here is $1.
A lot of this I'm just taking pictures of for memories of the day that we shared. Yard sailing across the county on this very hot afternoon. Yeah, no, I know I can't sing, and don't let Aaron tell you any differently, because he lies. Okay, I'm gonna look at some more. Ooh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we're going to find out how much these are for personal uses. We got some cute stuff, so we're going to look them up. Okay, well, it's August, so Christmas in July doesn't work, but how cool is this? Somebody has their Christmas tree out already. And it's what, August 9th? I support it. Anyway, we're on our way to a yard sale. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys, we are about 5 hours in. We made it about a half a mile down the road from where we started.
Bought 2 items.
Bought 2 items. No, all joking aside, we've made it maybe 5 miles. So there's 40 more to go, and it is almost 12 noon. So with our pace, not quite sure how far we're going to get today, but I'm sure there's going to be big gaps coming up. But wanted to get on and show you just a few more things. Look at that. A person in a redskin chair. Huh? No offense. I got my Redskin hat on, and not one person has been upset about it today. Not one. It's pride, it's respect. So hopefully the name will go back one day, but seriously doubt it, but you never know. Stop waving at the camera. Let me turn her. Okay, let's get back to the action here. Sorry guys. Ooh. This is some nice stuff. Probably what we call flea market prices. So it's hard to make a profit on them, but they're very cool, and people are probably looking for this kind of stuff today. But for us resellers, we got some tools here. Look at that, no parking or whatever in the fire lane. The phone might have picked it up, whatever you said, Jenny. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get down to bedpan since he's old.
Princess picker. Bedpan, I might need one for long. Lord knows I don't get up 4 or 5 times in the middle of the night. There's some old ice buckets here. They're pretty cool, but again, not reseller prices here. Oh, there's a nice cool fan blowing. I think I'm gonna stand right here and take a good look at everything. These little balls are pretty cool, but I think they only bring like $10. So even if it was $1, it wouldn't be worth flipping for us on eBay. Pretty little plate there. We've got some glasses. I heard the chingy thing. You said what sold? Princess Picker? Did I get it wrong?
Always.
The Pickin' Princess.
My alligator astronaut.
Oh, nice. How much?
I don't remember. I'll post a picture.
It's gonna pop up on the screen like magic.
Now
Well,
now you don't.
again, this is more of a flea market stuff. So hopefully we'll get out of here soon. But as they say, sometimes they don't know the price of everything. And anybody can tell me what the heck this is? A hammer with saw blades on it. Huh. Not quite sure. These are interesting. Small milk bottles in the carrying case. Look, snowball maker. I don't know. It looks like it could be. Maybe it's to make some kind of dough balls or such. Extension cords. Christmas is coming. That's only 9 feet. We need like 50 feet at minimum. I used to pick. Hi everybody, Aaron here from Blue Ridge Treasure Hunters. I'm here with my little sidekick, Minnie, who always just comes to me right before we start filming.
Hi, Minnie.
And behind the camera, we've got the Pickin' Princess. And we just came back from the Route 11 yard crawl. We started at 6:30 this morning in Stevenson, Virginia. We made it all the way to Woodstock eventually.
I'll put the mileage up on the camera here for
and
you.
left at 4:30. 6 hours of picking, a little bit of breaks in between.
Might have been some ice cream.
In between, and but we tried to hit every yard sale we could. So there was just so many. Overall, it was a lot of flea market items today on the main road, and it shows with our picks. But it was more about today going out and having fun. We actually got some stuff for ourselves. We got to spend the day with our daughter Destiny, and it was just a fun day overall. A little bit warm. Started out in the 50s today. It ended up in the mid 80s. So we were pretty hot. I think we got some sun today, and you can see dogs are glad that we're back home. For those of you who don't know, like I said, we come back from the Route 11 yard crawl. We are pickers. We go to yard sales, garage sales, rummage sales, end of the road, auctions, online auctions, private picks, flea market, anything you can think of. And today we were doing the Route 11 yard crawl.
And we prefer when we're doing, we have some of our favorites where we stop, but we really like going off the main beaten path because most people stick with the main Route 11 and they don't hit those private yard sales. on the side roads. So we did a few of those. We didn't do a lot because in the morning where we found the most, nobody was open yet.
No, we thought 7 o'clock. Some people were out, but tables were covered. But like she's saying, we like to hit the side roads. People at the houses more so want to get rid and clean out and get rid of, as opposed to people that pay to come set up. And obviously they want to make more money. They're there as a business. They're reselling just like we do. So we get it. You know, it's still fun. But if to make the money, we need to hit more side roads. Next year, last year we went maybe 2 to 3 days.
I want to say 3 days.
I think we went 3 days and we hit a lot of side roads and we had a lot of product. But anyways, let's get to what we did find today instead of
what could have
been all the other
been
stuff. So we're going to start here. I think we're going to start on the bottom.
Okay.
Come here, Minnie. You want to show them what we got? You picked up this willow tree nativity set. Do you want to tell them a little bit kind of what the story was behind this?
Okay, it's willow tree, and it depicts the birth of Jesus, hence the nativity. The lady we went to, this was the first big stop we had. She had the shepherd here sitting out at her yard sale, but she also had a huge box truck, and she was digging around trying to find this set, and it took her about a half an hour. The entire time, the husband was hollering to everybody about one of our other purchases we made. I'll show you that later. That we got for $5. It was only $5.
Storage. They're actually going out of business, is what they were.
They had a little thrift store.
He's like, everything must go, and I just made a deal, and somebody just got this deal for $5, and he kept saying it over and over. Well, the funny thing is, that was the only one he had of that item. So.
Well, and then, I mean, literally, we had been at that place for over a half an hour since we purchased that one item till we left. And when we were driving down the road, I pulled the window down, and sure enough, just sold this item. Everybody come up. We're getting rid of things. We're going out of business. And I'm like, this is not the way. His wife was just, oh my God.
Funny. Nice
it was.
Guy.
It was hilarious.
Nice guy.
It was hilarious.
Story behind it.
Yeah, it wasn't, that part wasn't hilarious, but.
But it was still kind of funny. And
yeah.
I guess we must have really got a good deal.
I think we did.
We must have.
I think we did.
And we're happy with that. In fact, he's the one who gave the price. We didn't go in there and lowball the heck out of him, did we?
Actually, he told me to make a offer.
He won't offend
and I looked at him and said, I'm not the person you want to make an offer because I am your $5 girl.
Told her right, yep.
I said, I will offer $5. And he said, sold. And I'm like, okay.
And I
not a problem.
Today, I'll tell him when. Actually, I'll get there real quick.
Yeah, okay.
And these jeans, I asked how much they were, and the lady said $15. So I'm sitting there thinking about it. And the lady just looked at me before I was going to get them. And she said, $10, get them out of here. I'm like, okay. So,
poor Dobby, I just stepped on him backing up.
Sometimes just, if you're trying to get a deal, you don't sometimes have to ask for it. Just pause for a second. Think about your purchase, which you should do anyway. And a lot of times they'll just come down automatically. But anyway, let's get back to it. So we got the jeans. We got the nativity down there. This is one of the bigger finds today.
Yeah, probably.
This was late in the afternoon. This thing had been sitting there all day. I want to say
international. They're
international silverware sets, and there's several different ones. When I pulled up some of the comps, they were over $1,000. This one, not quite so much, but I think minimum $100 on this.
That one looks
10, 12.
Hang on. 17.
They were asking 20, 17. Okay.
17.
So anyway, that's a great find.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks a lot like the set my mom had when I was a kid. We had 2 sets of silverware my entire childhood, and that was one of them.
I don't think we've ever paid more than $20 for these, and we flipped one for over $400. Easy to ship, and guys, here's a tip. If this box is a little scratched up, we may just take the silverware out, put it in a smaller box, do priority or something like that, a flat fee to ship it, and that way you're not spending the people. They probably won't use the box anyway.
Maybe.
They may or may not. But anyway, there's a little tip.
Yeah. What else did you get, sir?
We ended up, I'm not sure what this is.
That is a Harry Potter blanket. Let's turn it here. This is a, oh goodness, Funko. Harry Potter. It's a 48-inch by 60-inch, and I got a steal of a deal for $1. Brand new. It should go for, even if it goes for $10, we made money.
This went in a group, if I recall.
I got all that for $5, even though it all, $2 for each of the deodorants, the Vaseline, and the thing. I got it all for $5.
We're always picking up candles, even if it's burned.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah, we're probably going to... Oh, God, that does smell good. Mistletoe.
It's funny because when we got it, he didn't care for it.
Well, it's the first time I smelled it.
Yeah.
We got some bells to hang in our Christmas house.
No, what are you going to do with that, Santa?
We're going to tell the kids, if you believe, it'll ring. If you don't, you won't hear it. So when they ring it, just like say, I believe. It rings. If
I heard it.
It won't ring.
You said something about wearing it on your wrist at one point.
Yeah. It may be, but I was trying to get it, and
it's too, because it's
oh, here we go.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Oh, so I can put it on my wrist.
We could fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couple of things
Careful with
here.
those. Don't hold them there.
I got a couple bats today. We've mentioned before to look for the Easton brand. This is a bigger bat. This is a 34-inch. Believe, yeah, both of them are, no, one's 33, one's 34. But these are nice bats, guys. He was asking 5 a piece. I got them for 3 a piece if I bought both. So
Okay.
that works.
We're going to pause right here for him to go wash his hands.
So the next item up after the baseball bats, you found these shoes for me today.
I pointed those out to you.
You did. You found these. These are a size 13, guys.
13 or 14?
14. I don't think I've had 13s before. I'm not sure I've done 14s.
I don't know.
But these look brand new. The guy said
They've only been worn like once or twice.
he was wearing an Adidas shirt. Because I said, listen, last year, guys, I bought a pair of Nikes.
Oh, I'm so upset about
Gorgeous.
this. At the yard crawl.
At the yard crawl, I paid $60 for, maybe $65.
Because the guy said, these are
I
real.
listed them for like $110, $120. They sold. It goes through eBay. Authentication. They sent it back and said they didn't think it was real. So, which I'm glad. Listen, I would never, ever.
I'd still like to
sell
get them double checked at a Nike store.
Well,
but...
we brought them back, and they're wonderful shoes. I like them. So,
but these are, private pick. It was somebody's house, not like with 30,000 pairs of shoes out there.
So anyway, guys, $10. Look at the soles on these. Look at this shoe.
They look at the inside.
They look brand new.
I mean, when you look at the insides, they
super
look
clean.
really good.
So excited
and
about
the
that.
box.
I haven't looked the comps up yet, but for $10 for Adidas, you just can't go
And
wrong.
a larger size. Larger sizes are hard to come by. So
this sale came from our first stop this morning too. I looked the comps up on these. This is from their booth they had. They're going out of business.
Oh, is this that guy?
Yeah.
Is this the $5 guy?
Yeah, I guess I didn't get as good a deal as you did.
No, you
didn't
didn't.
holler my hat.
You didn't.
So $38 on the tag. They were only asking $10. I gave her $10 for it. It's a leather hat. Dale Earnhardt, 7-time champ.
I used the bubble wrap to make it poof up.
It looks really good, but it's in good shape.
It's a very good shape.
You want to look for cracks and wear. You can tell the age like that. In fact, this has got the tag in it. I don't know if it's ever been worn.
No, I don't think so.
So we'll see. Might be able to sell it for new. Probably won't. But anyway, some of them were listed at 70-some, and then I found somebody marked one down from 38 to 14.
You freaked out.
Maybe that was theirs because they had the 38.
Yeah.
But anyway, I still think we can get $40, $50.
Yeah.
Okay. On next to another candle.
Which will be us.
Vanilla
Not a
chai.
them, because it's been burned. Smell-o-vision.
Candles, what, a Bath and Body?
Oh my gosh.
$15 to $25.
Yeah, at the
sometimes
store.
More.
And then they had somebody who was selling them there for $15 to $20. And I'm like, no. So I walked away from those.
You put this out. This was actually for you.
Oh, thank you.
Picking princess.
Yeah, I am.
I gotta keep thinking, guys. I keep wanting to say princess picker, which I like, but she wants to go back princess picker.
Picking princess.
Picking princess.
I don't care at this point.
Gosh.
Let's just make it easy.
Double P.
Jenny.
No. Anyway, she's a princess and she's a picker. So however you want to put it.
I am the princess.
All right.
Speaking of.
Then these have been flying off the shelf, guys. These massagers, people love putting them just for aches and stuff. And I always pick these up $5. That's the max I'll give on these, but I know I can get 20 and it should sell pretty quick. So sell-through rate on these are great. Pick them up if you can for under $5. This is a whole box of...
Bag. It's a bag.
What do you call it?
Scrapbooking stuff for a princess. Gee, made just for me. Don't.
Okay.
It just opens like a Ziploc bag.
It's heavy. There's several layers in there.
Yeah.
I got a
All
feeling
new.
this will not hit eBay because this will be another project that you're going to do, right?
Well, we'll see. Maybe one day in the future. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, for the deal, what did we pay? It was not.
Oh, I got it for
10.
15.
Okay. So
Yeah.
25, 15.
She wanted a lot more.
You can't find these anymore, so people are starting to collect these again.
And what size is
This
that?
is a 2X. Bigger sizes. Guys, I'm telling you, buy small, medium, you're going to sit on it. I don't care. You may as well go ahead and lower the price in half of the others.
There was the cutest
They're just
shirt
not gonna
today,
fit.
but it was a small, and I'm like, no.
People like bigger sizes. Whether they need it or not, people want easy, comfortable t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a 3X. I like them comfortable. I might get away with the 2, but I wear bigger always.
Well, yeah, and I think even smaller girls want roomy, comfortable, not tight. So even if they are small, they may want a medium, or if they're a medium, they're going to want a large.
Destiny was with me today. We were waiting for you to come around the corner.
Yeah.
And we saw 5X shirts out there today. 5X. And she wanted $5 a piece. And for t-shirts,
Right.
that ain't going to happen. But 5X, I don't think I've ever seen them that big before.
How much did I spend on that, Aaron?
You were there. I'm not sure.
$5. But it's Redskins.
This might be personal use, guys. It's okay to spend $5 on yourself.
Anyway, so without stepping on any of the stuff down there, we're going to go over here.
We got another pair of Skechers.
Yeah, and those are in
$2.
really good shape.
They are in good shape.
A little magic eraser on the bottom, and they look practically brand
Guys,
new.
there's a little secret. Magic eraser works wonders.
Yeah, so they are. Yeah, now
Sickles.
we had to open the one because, as you can see, it looks like. Well, I pulled it up some, but it didn't look like there was anything in there. We thought we got gypped,
I thought
but
there
it was
was
all down here.
There was a little rip in the corner. I thought somebody pulled it out.
No.
But I gave a quarter each for these. Yeah. So.
And if somebody really wants them, we'll explain what
And
happened.
I've got a bunch. I mean, I'm bundling them up. I did a little video earlier, so it might be on there about
Okay,
me picking
cool.
these up.
I'll put it on.
I'm not sure what this is.
That
I know it's
is
a
a
lion.
mug from the Lion King. Yeah, we may or may not have a daughter or daughter-in-law who likes the Lion King. May or may not go on. It depends on what it's worth. If it's worth more than they are, it'll go on eBay.
Little extra hold Tresemme.
Yeah, that's
$2.
not going anywhere.
That one bundled up. This one smells heavenly.
Oh, yeah, this
It's cinnamon
is a very strong cinnamon scent. He was like showing me this one. He's like, you like this? And I was like, it's okay. And then I stuck that in his face and he's like, oh my God, yes, this one.
So I'm looking these up. This guy had we've been there a couple years in a row, and it looks like he gets buyouts from stores that are closing up or something, like dollar store stuff. And these, I looked them up, and they're selling for $10. Actually, $4, $6 shipping. So
So $10.
$10 free shipping. And I'm like, well, do I want them?
This
do I
is the
want them?
second one. That's LeBron.
Yeah, and I figured he had $1. I figured they were going to be about $1 each. He says 50 cents for the whole thing.
Yes, he did.
50 cents, and I think there's 10 to 12
We
of them
were
here.
so excited.
So I might sell them in bundles of 2 and do $15 free shipping.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody's going to get a deal cheaper than eBay. I'm going to sell these and make a profit, and I've got 5 deals at those at $15. That's $75, guys.
See if you can
$75 for a 50-cent investment all day long.
He's very good at math.
All day long.
Okay, so you want to come over here to this side, and we'll just point at things. That way you don't have to pick them all up and move them around. There you go. You're my very own Vanna
All right,
White.
we're done.
Okay, so
We'll go faster.
yeah, what's the top level? You got the Old Spice.
Old Spice came together.
For how much?
$2.
Yeah. Okay, and what did they go for?
I didn't look.
Oh, pop up.
I'll
Better
hope they
better
go
go for
more for
something. Okay, these, and unfortunately this one in traveling got cracked up here, so that's not good.
It's okay.
But these
Minnie.
are
Tell me.
beautiful. Oh, yes, let's get the dog barking.
Daddy. Come here.
Wedding cake, brand new. Ornaments, obviously, and they go for about $27.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got them for $1 a piece
This lady threw Snoopy in.
for free.
We were buying some other stuff. She's like, please just take that. I'm like, okay.
For
So,
free.
Peanuts, I've said before, does well.
Yeah, it does.
Pick anything up peanuts.
Okay, so what's this little thing here, Aaron? What did you learn this was today?
Actually, I'm going to cut the chain off, but it goes to
What?
a fan so you can pull the fan down, but I like it as decoration. I want it.
I would put it on a fan in your living room, but that's fine.
Maybe.
No problem.
Maybe.
Okay,
All right.
so this is a brand new candle, Bath and Body, Bath and Body, Bath and Body, Bath and Body, Bath and Body. Are you sensing a theme here? Bath and Body.
Bath and Body sells, guys.
Okay, I got all of these. These were $1, 3, and then of course the 5. I got all of them for, I want to say $5.
It was $5. That's what I was shocked.
Yeah, and then I got each of these for $1 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That one is not for sale because after I bought it for like a quarter, I noticed the crack. So, okay, I
Jim
picked
Shore?
Jim Shore up today. Isn't he lovely? It does not make sound, so you don't have to worry about the music. Okay, that was just cold. I thought it was wet for a minute there. You do not have to worry about the music not working. I'll put up a comp. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous $5 pocketbook. This gentleman, for a half an hour, probably longer, yelled, "We just sold a Kate Spade for $5. Now, mind you, it's
little.
It's tiny. It is. But it's worth about $20 to $30. So I got a good deal on it, but yeah. Okay, so this little guy here, I haven't looked him up yet. It's a little French bulldog. We have neighbors with a little French bulldog that may or may not be a present for one of them. Depends on what it goes for on eBay. So, another yard sale we went to.
Is that what you do with my Christmas present?
Yes. So, another yard sale we went to, and I've got to clean this, obviously. This has the lid, the liner, the protector, and, of course, the basket. The other lady had everything but the lid, and she wanted $50. Yep. This cost me a whole $5, people. $5.
What a steal.
$5. And then this little guy, oh my goodness.
Asking price.
Isn't he precious? Not a clue what, I think we paid $1 for it. Ooh, he does work. So we'll see if he's worth anything. One can hope not.
Being asked if I wanted it.
One can hope that it isn't worth anything.
Guys, when your wife says, "Do I want it?" and you know me and Winnie the Pooh, right? The answer is yes.
Look, Dobby, are you so upset? You're not the center of attention. How y'all like his redskin socks, his West Virginia outfit, and his redskin hat? I think he
We're gonna have a good year, Jaden Daniels.
God, it's got to be better than that
Preseason
preseason game. Oh, anyway.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Again, we were at the Route 11 yard crawl in Stevenson, Virginia. It's always
Steven City.
I said Stevenson. Steven City, and
it's always
the second Saturday in August, right?
Yeah, that second weekend. And usually it starts. Sometimes people are up Wednesday, Thursday, but generally Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, they're doing tomorrow.
We're probably not going in tomorrow.
Tucker.
He's tired.
We got to list all these 10 items we got. Normally on a yard sale weekend, we will get
Oh gosh.
3 or 4
There
totes.
have been years when yard crawls have been sparse, but usually that's because we got hit with a lot of rain. There's no excuse today. There's no excuse. There were a lot of eBay prices on items, so there wasn't any margin for us.
For the most part, and when we did go off the main path, it seems like when we found a couple items.
We found a couple items, yes, we
but
did.
The main thing was going having fun. We got some good food along the way. We met some really good people. We had fun. That's all that matters.
Got a couple Christmas presents.
We'll head back out next weekend. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice.
Yes.
And you're supposed to go back in the 90s again next week.
Ugh, God.
I want fall so bad.
So bad. So my official fall meter starts after the yard crawl. Is when I say it's okay for me to start decorating inside the house for fall. So that will probably begin at some point in time.
And guys, we're getting more likes, more views, and we appreciate it. We're going to continue. It seems like the conversations we have going up and down the road.
People are tolerating.
Got it. So we have one of those. If you haven't watched them, take a watch. It's us driving to the yard sale, just talking
if you're
about
ever
different
bored
things.
and you're tired and you need something to help you fall asleep, throw on our video.
Come on. It's not that bad.
But please like, subscribe,
Yes.
comment, nice things down below, share, ring that dingy bell for notifications.
Show us your finds. Show us what you did over the weekend.
Especially
Show us
since
something
there were
you sold.
supposed to be 4 large, including the Route 11 yard crawl, for large yard sales going on, or,
The
you know,
127
127
was this
type.
weekend.
Yeah. So please, 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 if you've gone to one of these, please share your finds. We are very interested to see what you found.
We're not looking for, hey, I bought this for $5, turn it into $1,000.
No.
We're looking for things that were fun, things you like to sell. It's not always about the money. It's finding things. Not bad on buy for yourself, buy for your presents, buy for eBay. Okay, guys, just go out there.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Go out there and just have fun, guys. Get off the couch.
Be safe.
I did. Be safe. Have fun. Meet people. Meet animals. We met a ton of dogs today.
That is a big one, though, guys. A lot of these road sales, like the 127, the Route 11, all these road sales can be kind of dangerous. People crossing streets, people trying to park. Just be safe, and please be conscious of other people. They may get on your nerves with stopping and going, but please don't drive like maniacs past them. Anyway, that's my public announcement.
Again, we're at the end again. It's like the never-ending story movie. All right, guys. But we're excited. We're having fun. Let's end it. Minnie, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Say goodbye, everybody.
Say please like and subscribe to our channel.
Say I
so
need
you can see
treats.
more of me.
Yeah.
And as I always say, guys, see you on the flip side.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,